the stable of Biscon Communications, producers of the Bisiola Chile Show, Nigeria's #1 general interest magazine show, comes BOS International Magazine. With BOS International Magazine, you can now enjoy the best of two worlds with Biscon Communications, the emerging media conglomerate. BOS International Magazine keeps you constantly in touch with events on the social scene as they happen, global news, politics, sports, special interviews, fashion and style, and essential tips about life and living. BOS International Magazine is a complete package of entertainment and education at your doorsteps. Ask your vendor for a copy today. We welcome distributors across the country.
Many things have been said in the past about reaching the age of 40 years. Some have described it in symbolic terms, while others have described it as a landmark in one's journey through life.
Just once in a year, you might as well celebrate.
Both views were undoubtedly on the minds of family and friends of Mike Igbinedion, a lawyer and son of the Esama of Benin, Chief Gabriel Igbinedion, as they converged on the Civic Center, Victoria Island, Lagos, on the occasion of his 40th birthday celebration. No event or gathering organized by the Igbinedions is ever an ordinary affair, and this one was no exception. From the ambience of the hall, which shimmered with lighting in a delightful mixture of hues and shades, to the costumes of the ushers, the general atmosphere radiated class, good taste and sophistication. The array of well-dressed and elegant guests was an assemblage of the rich, the famous, the powerful and the beautiful in the land. Needless to say, the celebrant's family members were present in full force. The birthday celebration was a simple affair, more of an informal get-together than a full-blown party. The guests exchanged pleasantries against the backdrop of music from yesteryears. The music selections, as dished out by ace DJ Jimmy Jatt, span various musical generations and genres, which helped to create an effect of camaraderie and homeliness in the hall. The high point of the celebration was the cutting of the birthday cake, which is performed amidst a series of photo sessions with family and friends. It was easy to see from the shape of the cake that the celebrant was not just a football fan, but exactly which club he supports in the English Premiership, as the cake was designed in the shape of the Emirates Stadium, the new home of Arsenal Football Club.
10, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold on, please. Hold on, please. Now at this point, before you leave the cake, we would like
the toast to the celebrant's continuous health, happiness and prosperity was proposed by the compere of the event, ace comedian Teji Babyface. The guests toasted to the celebrant to the tune of a number of golden oldies. In his short vote of thanks, the celebrant Mike Igbinedion, who described the occasion as an interactive birthday celebration, paid tribute to all those who had stood by him over the years and invited them to regard this celebration as theirs as well.
What I want to say this evening that I'm overjoyed to see so many of my friends from yesteryear and even from yesterday. I just want to say thank you all so much for your support in the past, your continued support in the present, and also your support in the future. I want to say thank you so much from my heart to see everybody enjoying themselves.
Mike's invitation was taken up heartily by the guest, but not before a performance by a group from Sri Lanka, the homeland of the celebrant's wife. Then it was time for dancing, which was the climax of all the merriment. It was indeed an interactive birthday, as the guests proved that Mike's special day was their day as well. In separate interviews, family members and friends gave their impressions of the occasion and the celebrant.
There are no words in the dictionary. I mean, he's kind, he's exciting, he's generous, he's, spontaneous about, certain things. He's a very clever, intelligent person. Yeah, I wish him luck. I wish, all his dreams and aspirations come true. He's a very focused person. I mean, he sets goals for himself. And I hope God gives him the grace to achieve each and every goal and more. And I pray that God gives him the strength and the vision to achieve his destiny.
He has been a disciplined young man, very focused, intelligent, and amiable.
Mike is a good friend of mine, and I cherish him a lot. I've lived with them on the same street since 1986 in Victoria Land. So I believe he's a nice guy.
A lot of people have a symbolic attachment to 40 years. I attach some importance to it. So for our brother, Mike Igbinedion, we are gathered here today to consummate all his aspirations, all his wishes for himself, members of his family.
I feel, I don't know how to put it, I am more happier than himself that is celebrating, because years back I was 40 and I know how I celebrated mine, and he has come to join the club too. We are happy for him, and we will be praying to see this day, and we thank God for his life so far, and we pray for good health and more prosperous years ahead of him.
I wish him all that God has planned for him, that it comes true. I wish him health, I wish him peace, and I wish him happiness.
Oh, Michael is an adorable person, likable person. Once you see Michael, you just like him. Whether he's done something wrong to you, you just like him. He's very adorable, And this year is a good birthday to celebrate. I wish him all the best.
We ended by asking the celebrant himself to tell us the secret of his youthful looks at 40.
Well, the secret of it is basically what I call moderation. Moderation in everything that you do. Whether it's your food, whether it's your drink, just do things moderately and you'll live long.